What if the next war isn't fought with bombs, but with algorithms that decide who lives, who dies, and who disappears from history? What if the judge, the doctor, the journalist, and the teacher were all the same machine? Not in 100 years, not in 10, now. And behind it all is one man, Sam Altman. He's not a politician, he's not a general, he's something more dangerous. A technologist with a god complex and the tools to reshape civilization itself. This isn't just a biography, it's a warning. This is the story of Sam Altman, the prodigy who started coding in his bedroom and rose to become the architect of modern artificial intelligence. But his path is filled with ambition, risk, controversy, and control. Sam Altman was born April 22, 1985 in Chicago, but he grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. His mom was a dermatologist, his dad was in real estate. But Sam was something else entirely. At 8, he was already taking apart computers. By 12, he was coding. While other kids played video games, Sam reverse engineered them. It wasn't just curiosity, it was obsession. At John Burroughs School, an elite prep academy, Sam's raw intelligence stood out. But it wasn't just about grades. He had an itch to build. He started selling software to local businesses before he could drive. He devoured biographies of tech giants, internalizing one message: real power doesn't wait for permission. In 2003, he enrolled at Stanford to study computer science, but the classroom felt too slow. 2 years in, he dropped out. To some, reckless. To Sam, strategic.
Oh, come on. So the genius strategy is drop out and pray for a billion-dollar idea?
That's the story people want to believe, that it's all dumb luck, hype, or perfect timing.
But isn't that exactly what happened?
No. Sam Altman calculated every move, every risk, every silence, every headline. You want the real story? Stick around. It's not what you think. Sam, strategic. Silicon Valley was heating up, and he didn't want to learn about disruption. He wanted to cause it. His first startup, Looped, aimed to connect people by location. Think Facebook meets GPS before smartphones made that normal. Looped didn't take over the world, but it landed Sam in the first batch of startups funded by a rising power player, Y Combinator. That changed everything. In 2011, Looped was sold for $43 million. But more importantly, Sam caught the eye of Paul Graham. He didn't just fund the next generation of startups, he trained them in his image. Airbnb, Stripe, Dropbox, all scaled under his watch. But Sam wasn't satisfied. Money wasn't the goal, influence was. In 2015, Sam co-founded OpenAI alongside Elon Musk and others. The mission? To ensure AI benefits all of humanity, not just the tech elite. Noble words, but in 2019, OpenAI pivoted to a for-profit model. Critics called it betrayal. Sam called it survival. Elon Musk would later tweet, "I'm very concerned about the direction OpenAI has taken." November 2022, OpenAI launches ChatGPT. Within 5 days, 1 million users. The New York Times called it the most viral app in history. The world changes. Classrooms panic. Workplaces scramble. AI isn't coming. It's here. Sam knows the cost of power. He warns of job loss, of misinformation, of AI making decisions no human can trace. He testifies before Congress. We do need regulation. We don't fully understand the implications yet. But critics wonder, is the man asking for guardrails the same one building the runaway train? In leaked documents, Microsoft researchers warned internally. AI has crossed a threshold, potentially destabilizing labor markets in unpredictable ways. November 2023. Sam is abruptly fired by OpenAI's board. Allegations. He wasn't transparent enough. Within hours, OpenAI implodes. 95% of employees threaten to quit. Microsoft offers Sam a job. The board caves. Sam returns, not just as a CEO, but as a legend. Journalist Kara Swisher tweeted, "This is Silicon Valley Game of Thrones, and Sam just won." Today, Sam's working on GPT-5. Smarter, faster, more powerful. He's also funding nuclear fusion. To him, energy and intelligence are the two levers to remake the world. And he's pulling both. As he told Time magazine, "I think about existential risk every day, but the cost of not building this is higher." Sam Altman's story isn't finished, but his fingerprints are already on our future. From the apps in your phone to the code shaping your reality, his vision is embedded in the system. The real question isn't who he is, it's what he's building. Sam Altman is either a genius safeguarding humanity or the man handing the keys to the machine. What do you think? What happens when machines understand us better than we understand ourselves? If AI can imitate a human soul, how will we know who's real? When algorithms write laws, who writes the conscience? If intelligence becomes infinite, does morality become obsolete? And if Sam Altman holds the keys to this future, who holds him accountable? Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell us, who should we profile next?